Wait, Anthropic, the company behind Claude AI, is going to pay someone $85,000 a year to learn AI on the job. No degree, no coding experience, just show up, learn, and get paid. And the deadline is coming fast. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to apply, what you need to complete first, and what they are actually looking for. Let's go! So I was going through Anthropic's website doing research like I always do so you don't have to, and I found this. This is the official Anthropic blog post, published on June 11, 2026. The title, Introducing Claude Corps. This is not a rumor. This is straight from Anthropic's own website. This program is a massive commitment from Anthropic to bring new talent into the AI space while helping organizations that really need it. Here's the big idea. Anthropic committed $150 million to this program. They are taking people early in their careers, training them to use AI, and placing them inside nonprofits all over the United States for a full year. You work there, you learn there, and they pay you the whole time. The name of the program is Claude Corps. Think of it like a Peace Corps, but for AI. Now, before you say, okay, but what's the catch? There really isn't one. Let me show you the eligibility requirements because this is where most people are going to be surprised. To apply, you need to be 18 or older. You need less than 2 years of full-time work experience. You need to be authorized to work in the United States. And you need to be open to relocating if your match is in another city. They help cover relocation costs. That's it. No college degree, no technical background, no coding skills. The FAQ literally says, and I am reading straight from their page, it's okay if you've never written code. The only real thing they want to see is that you already use AI tools in your daily life, even casually, and that you care about making an impact somewhere. They are not looking for experts, they're looking for curious people who care about their community. Here is exactly what they are looking for. You have used Claude or any AI tool before. You are not afraid to learn new things on your own. You can explain your ideas clearly to other people. You work well on a team. And this is the one most people miss. You have shown up for something that matters to you, a cause, a community, a problem. It does not have to be big, it just has to be real. Keep watching because I am about to show you the nonprofits where you could actually be placed, and then after that I'll walk you through the application step by step, including the 2 free courses that are built right into it. This is one of my favorite parts. The Anthropic blog post names the organizations already confirmed for this program, and these are real organizations doing real work across the country. Look at some of these. Brevan in Chicago, they help first-generation and lower-income students land their first real job. Code the Dream in Durham, North Carolina, they offer free coding education and paid software apprenticeships to people who want to build a better life. Team Red, White, and Blue in Floyd Knobs, Indiana, they support veteran health and wellness through community programs. In YMCA of Greater Charlotte in North Carolina, serving nearly 300,000 kids, families, and seniors every year across 14 centers. These are just some of the organizations already confirmed, and the full program will eventually reach at least 400 nonprofits across all 3 cohorts. When you apply, look at this list. Go to their websites, Learn what they do, because if you get matched, that is your workplace and your mission for 12 months. Now let me walk you through the application itself, because there are a few things inside it you want to know about before you start filling it out. The application form is on Greenhouse. I have the direct link in the description. It asks for your background and experience, and then some short written questions like tell us about a time you made an impact in your community. Tell us about a time you learned from a mistake or a setback. These are not trick questions. They just want to see that you can write clearly and that you have real experiences to talk about. Simple, honest answers are what work here. The application is also an opportunity to start learning, which is a big part of the Anthropic philosophy. The application also includes 2 free AI courses that you complete as part of the process. The FAQ says the instructions for how to do them are inside the form itself. So when you open the application, it will walk you through it. The first course is Claude 101. When you finish it, you get a certificate, and that certificate gets uploaded with your application. Set aside about an hour for this one. Once you've nailed the basics, they want to see your foundational understanding of how AI works in the real world. The second course is AI Fluency Framework and Foundations. The curriculum covers things like what generative AI actually is, how to prompt well, how to judge when an AI response is trustworthy, and more. At the end, there is a final assessment and you get a certificate of completion. Both this certificate and the Claude 101 certificate from the previous course need to be uploaded together as part of your application. So make sure you save both when you finish them. I put both course links in the description so you can check them out before you start the application if you want to go in prepared. And stay with me because I still need to tell you about the money, the full benefits package, and the exact timeline because there is a deadline coming that you do not want to miss. Okay, the money. $85,000 a year. Paid twice a month, full benefits, medical, dental, vision, a 401k retirement plan, paid time off, and life insurance. You also get up to $2,500 in Claude API credits to use on your actual work projects. And if your placement is far from where you live right now, they cover relocation support. Before you start at your nonprofit, every Cohort 1 fellow goes to San Francisco for a boot camp week. Travel and everything is covered by the program. After that, you work on-site at your nonprofit, and about 5 hours every week is set aside for structured training that is part of your job schedule, not something extra on top of your work. The timeline is tight, so you need to be ready to act once the applications open. Here is the full process from start to finish so you know what to expect. Step 1, you apply. Step 2, if they like your application, you do a short take-home assessment and then a 25-minute call with their team. Step 3, if you make it to the final round, you have 2 one-on-one conversations. After that, you interview with 2 or 3 nonprofits, and they match you based on your skills, your interests, and your location. The deadline for Cohort 1 is July 17, 2026. That cohort starts October 19, 2026, and places about 100 fellows. The full program is 1,000 fellows total across 3 cohorts. The other 2 start in January 2027 and August 2027. So if you miss this deadline, there are still more openings later. But if you are ready, do not wait. One last thing, and this is something most people skip when they apply for programs like this. It might actually be the thing that separates the people who get in from the people who don't. The two written questions in this application are not something you should rush through. They are specifically looking for people who can communicate clearly. What you write needs to show that you actually care, not about AI in general, but about people, about the kind of work that nonprofits do. Write from your real life, a time you helped someone, a time something went wrong and you grew from it. Keep it simple, keep it honest. That is what moves you to the next round. Okay, let me bring everything together for you. Anthropic is paying $85,000 a year plus full benefits for people to learn AI and work inside nonprofits all over the US. No degree required, no coding experience required. You just need to be 18, have under 2 years of full-time work experience, be ready to relocate if needed, and already be using AI tools in your life. The application deadline for Cohort 1 is July 17, 2026. The application includes 2 free courses, Claude 101 and AI Fluency Framework, and the form will walk you through them. The direct link to apply is in the description. Now, if this video opened your eyes to what is actually possible right now with AI, there is a lot more where this came from. I have a community called the Mastering AI. The link is right there in the description. It is completely free to join. Inside, I share tools, opportunities, and resources to help you build real skills in AI, not just talk about it. If this video gave you something useful today, hit like and subscribe. I spend time going through articles, official pages, and announcements, so you get the most important information without having to search for it yourself. Every person who subscribes helps me keep doing this work and sharing opportunities that matter. Subscribe so you never miss something that could change where your career goes next. And hey, if you are watching this and thinking, okay, this fellowship sounds great, but what happens after? How do I turn AI skills into real money? I have a video right here that shows you exactly how people are building a consulting career with AI, even starting from zero. Go watch that next. It connects directly to everything we just talked about. All the other links are in the description below. Good luck to everyone who applies.